guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Natalie, and I am a one meal a day eater. All right, welcome to a brand new weekly vlog. Today is Monday. It is the 28th of July, so we are literally in our final week of July and are starting literally into our first week of August. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, time is flying, and when I get to August, I kind of know that summertime is pretty much ending, which sucks because it's literally my favorite season. It is my favorite season of the year, and I absolutely love the warm weather. I love the sun. I love the heat. Like, I feel like I'm just literally a lizard in human form because I absolutely love the heat. I love to feel it on my skin, and yes, it's just one of my favorite things. So, neither here nor there, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my food. It was clearly meal prep Monday today, okay? So I did not prep anything. The only thing I did was I seasoned my chicken wings, and I seasoned those on Saturday before I left. Before we left to visit our friends last week. And if you guys haven't checked out that vlog, what are you waiting on, okay? It's awesome. And I seasoned those chicken wings before we left. And yeah, I definitely did not make them until today. But you know what? They look amazing. Like, just the color and everything on there. I didn't put any sauce, or usually I do like a jerk and barbecue combination. But this time I just decided just to do the plain wing. I seasoned them very, very liberally and very, very well. So I'm hoping that they turned out great. I had not tried anything just yet. I did a little bit of corn. I showed you guys that, the little seasonings that I threw in there, including some bay leaf. So hopefully, even though the corn came out of the water without any speckles on it, I really am hoping that it's gonna be good. It better be, I mean, I let that thing simmer, so it better be good. That's all I gotta say. And then I just grabbed a little frozen bag of broccoli florets, threw that in the microwave, and that was like the easiest little side to have. I can vary between the broccoli, and also we have some bag salad as well, so that'll work out for this week. I made my coffee already. It's kind of been sitting a little bit, took a couple of drags off of that. Oops. So I had that ready, my coffee my way. Water tumbler for the week is a Stanley, so my cream colored Stanley, and this has been amazing today. I have literally been drinking so much water and refilled that, so that was perfect. Went on a walk for lunch, which was great. I don't know where that extra energy came from, but I'm fine. I feel so much better this week. I mean, like night and day. So I'm totally okay. I felt a lot better, and I have my Walking is My Therapy shirt on today, and everyone loved it. They absolutely loved it. So I have a Coke Zero here for bubbles today. I am actually doing bubbles, and then I do have some watermelon. I've kind of been chomping on this a little bit before, while I was waiting for the food to finish. Right now it's 5:58 in the afternoon, so it's almost 6 o'clock. I've been home for over 2 hours at this rate. It was just time for me to get that made, but that's what happens when I don't meal prep on the weekends, and I wait until the day of, it's time for me to break my fast, and I'm just like, crap, I have to cook the food. But it's okay. I needed that time yesterday just to decompress and just kind of reset a little bit before it was time to start my week. So tomorrow we don't have any cases on the schedule. So I am off tomorrow, which is great. I did go ahead and schedule a nail appointment. So I have a nail appointment at around 12 o'clock with my good friend, Justin, my awesome nail tech, Justin. He does so good. I love booking him. He's awesome. He gets me right every time. He doesn't rush. He takes his time, and I love that for me because I can't stand when someone's trying to hurry up in a rush to get more customers. And then they end up making crucial mistakes, or they just give me like a sloppy set. Like, I can't deal with that. Like, come on, man, get me right. Like, make me love my nails. Like, me love my little fingers here, my digits. I have to go through so much paperwork, and I type. Like, get me right, make me feel good. So yes, I have an appointment tomorrow at 12. I think what I'm gonna do is probably go for a walk in the morning before it gets super duper hot. So I would like to go ahead and get a good, decent, I'm trying for 3 miles. I would love a 3-mile walk in tomorrow. So that'll be my goal. And then in the afternoon, after my appointment, I do pick up Nugget from school. So I'm gonna pick up my nephew Nugget. I'm so excited. I love it when he comes to hang out. Uncle O actually, his hubby actually got him a couple monster trucks, which is his favorite right now. So he's excited to show him and gift him his little monster trucks tomorrow. So we shall see how that goes, where he's so excited every time he gets something, a surprise. And he doesn't know what a surprise is just yet. But when we say, oh, a surprise, and then Uncle O gives him something, he absolutely loves it. So it's so cute. I love to see his little face light up like that. It's just amazing. But yes, so that is my day tomorrow. Not too heavy. You know, we've been kind of, you know, cleaning up a little bit around here. We do have family coming in this week. We confirmed. So hubby's family is actually coming in this week to spend some time. So we get a couple of days with them in this weekend. And then, yeah, they're right back on the road. So it's going to be nice to have a little time with family and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't have anything else planned, which is perfect because I just need a little time to rest anyway. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm trying to give you guys a full rundown of what we have for the week, but I believe that should be it. That's everything on my calendar here. But yes, I hope you guys have an amazing, you know, start to your week or work week, if that is the case. But I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. Bye. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. All right, today is Thursday, Friday's Eve. One more day. Oh, just one more day, guys, and then the work week will be complete. Okay, and we'll be right into the weekend. But today is Thursday. It is the 31st of July. Tomorrow will be the 1st. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it came so quickly. It's actually about to storm here in just a few, so everything kind of got real dark real quick, but we made it home safe and in one piece, thankfully. And we grabbed dinner. Jersey Mike's. I really wanted to try the chicken salad sub that they have there. I love a good chicken salad, so I'm hoping that it is really yummy and really delicious. But yeah, I went ahead and got a chicken salad sub. I'll show you guys here in just a sec. But yes, tomorrow my husband's family comes into town, in-laws. So, you know, basically we'll be just kind of. Hey guys, I am so sorry. I don't know how I lost audio. At this point, I believe we got a flood watch warning on my phone and I took it off, but yeah, it just stopped my entire audio. That is so odd. Anyway, so I was basically just telling you guys that I made my coffee my way. However, I wanted to try out this new Atkins Strong. And this one has 30 grams of protein. It's supposed to help with muscle and gut health. And I got sent this by Influencer, and it was in the flavor Cafe Latte. I've had this flavor of Atkins before, but you guys already know my absolute go-to is always the dark chocolate Royale. So basically, I was just saying I was going to try it out a little bit first, and then I was going to add it to my coffee second, basically. So here I am actually showing you guys my sandwich. I ended up getting that chicken salad sandwich, like I mentioned. I added bacon. I added ranch dressing. I got it the Jimmy's way, so that includes the oil and vinegar. I added banana peppers to it, and it comes with like lettuce, tomato, onions. Really kind of fall apart type of sandwich. It had I just got lots of mess everywhere. It was okay, but the chicken salad was not very flavorful. That was my only gripe with it. It was just, kind of bland or plain. So you definitely needed extra toppings and stuff to kind of, make it pretty decent or tolerable. But I was basically showing you guys that we had chips at home. So ain't nobody buying no chips from the daggone, Jersey Mike's. But yeah, I'm shaking up my Atkins. This is my first time ever trying it. And I'm basically just going to try it out first. Just to kind of give a decent review. It did not have a funky aftertaste, but I tried it a few times. It didn't have any grittiness to it, which is a big thing because I'm a very textural person. But it was okay. It was not very coffee forward. Like when you hear cafe latte, you may think coffee. It didn't really have a coffee flavor to it. I mean, it was very subtle. But it was definitely a creamy flavor to it. But it wasn't bad at all. Like it was tolerable. It was fine. Probably not my favorite because you guys already know dark chocolate royale has my heart. But yeah, it was okay for 30 grams of protein. I ain't mad at it. I can definitely add it into a cup of coffee with no issues there. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I'm so sorry I did not get a chance to have all of this audio, but I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. I may not sit up there and show, my in-laws or family just because I respect everyone's privacy and just want them to be comfortable. But I will go ahead and, of course, show you guys the food when it is time to break my fast. You guys take care. Bye. Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's another beautiful day. Now that the weather is turned out a little nicer, which is awesome, so I ain't complaining, okay? I just got back from the lake. Wanted to go for a nice little walk, which I did. I enjoyed myself tremendously. Yeah. And when I finished with the lake, I ended up going to grocery stores. I could grab some of these watermelons really quickly. I grabbed 3 watermelons. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat all 3. However, I'm going to try. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely going to try. So I got these watermelons in preparation for the fruit fast or watermelon fast that I'm going to be doing on Monday, starting this Monday. So that will be a separate vlog, but yeah, I wanted to go ahead and just prepare just so that I have all my ducks in a row and I don't have to scramble tomorrow. So I'll definitely be eating good tomorrow for my one meal a day, but you guys already know it's meal prep Sunday, so we'll prep some stuff for the week. But I will just be having for 3 days out of the week, only watermelon. I'm gonna try my best to just have water, but if I need to have and it'll just be black coffee if I do, but I'm gonna try not to, but if I do need to have a black coffee, I will, but I'm gonna try my absolute best just to have it be watermelon and water. But yeah, that is my plan. So I am about to get upstairs, hop in that mighty shower, get myself dressed. We are going to take in-laws out to do bowling. So we're gonna do bowling for our, activity. Last time they came down, we did axe throwing, which was really fun. But this time we're actually gonna do some bowling, and come to find out they are very big bowlers. Like, that is their thing. So it's just like, oh, here we go. Like, I'm hoping this is not a competition because I'm gonna fail, but it's like, okay, and I got nails, y'all. So I'm just like, let's see how this works out. But yeah, we're gonna definitely take them bowling. So I may show you a little couple snippets of that, and then I'm not quite sure what dinner is gonna look like, but I might just kind of let them have their time together, their family time. I might just come back here. We shall see how the day transpires, but I will see you all here later when I break my fast. You guys take care, and I hope you're having an amazing start to your amazing weekend, okay? See ya. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It is the 3rd of August. And I am here, me and my friends actually just pulled up to Hook and Regal, which is I guess for the most part, well-known Cajun seafood, spot. I figured since I'm gonna be doing the watermelon fast for the next 3 days, might as well go ahead and have myself a little seafood, okay? So we're here now. They have an all-you-can-eat, kind of deal for like $40 a person. So I was like, that's within the budget. And not only that, I get that craving. So I have that craving satisfied. I'm like, that'll work. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and run in here, and I'll show you guys, the food, whatever comes out. But I remember my lesson from last time. Just because it's on the table does not mean I have to overindulge. It does not mean I have to binge, because I can binge with the best of them, but I was in so much pain the last time. I'll try to link that video up here for you guys. I was in so much pain after I came from that seafood boil. So yeah, let's go in here, eat us a nice little seafood or so, and then we'll be ready for the fast tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is Sunday. I am back home now after that delicious meal. I feel okay. I'm not overly stuffed. Me and myself had a little pep talk in the car with y'all before I even went into the restaurant, and I'm so happy I did, because I stuck to my guns. I did not overdo it. And it's funny because when you hear other people at the table like, oh man, oh, that was so good. Oh, my stomach, oh man, I'm full. Yeah, I can't eat another bite. I'm gonna pop. That was me. That used to be me. And honestly, it could have been me. But I said, no, the food is good, but this is not the last meal I'll ever have. This is not the last time I'll ever have seafood. So guess what? I'll have it again. It's okay. The ocean didn't call. They're not running out of shrimp. If you know where that's from, drop it in the comments. If you know what that line is from. Hey, the ocean called. They're running out of shrimp. If you know where it is from, drop it in the comments. If not, don't worry about it. But it's a little famous line. Anyway, yeah, there was always going to be more seafood to come. In fact, we actually have a seafood feast, or whatever the case is, like a crab feast coming up in September. So we've already paid for our spots and I can't wait to go. It's going to be really, really nice. But yes, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the food. Now, mind you, I'm doing watermelon, so I already prepped my watermelon. I got a big bowl of it to bring with me to work tomorrow. Watermelon is so super filling. Usually by the time I actually had the watermelon, I'm like, you know, when I'm finishing up my meal, sometimes I can't even finish the plate of watermelon. So I'm just like, oh man, like that's enough. Or I'll give it to my husband, or we'll share it, you know, because it's very filling, very fibrous, very filling, and I absolutely love it, especially since it's in season. So I definitely stocked up for that. But I have a nice big bowl already chilling in the fridge. I'm just gonna the only thing I have to do is remember to bring it with me in the morning. Because you guys know I don't meal prep, or I don't, you know, pack lunch or snacks or anything during the day, because I don't eat until I come back home. So yeah, I just have to remember to open up the refrigerator in the morning and to take that with me. But in the meantime, in between time, I am home. I did have a few bites of watermelon while I was packing it up, and I did go ahead and cut a mango, because this is pretty much going to be the last little fruit plate, well, mango I can have, and I don't want it to necessarily go bad. I also made a coffee because I'm going to try my absolute best, of course, not to have any coffee for the next 3 days. So I was like, you know what? Let me not skip my coffee today, just in case. Let me just make my coffee. So I had it brewing. I just haven't actually added in all the stuff that I'm going to have with it. But yes, let's go ahead and show you guys the food. Yeah. All right, guys. So here we go. So starting off strong, banana bread. Oh, how dare he sit there and make some banana bread right before I have to go on that fast. But yes, y'all, look at that banana bread. Oh, I love, 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 love banana bread. That looks so good too. Hubby does his big one on this banana bread, let me tell you. But it's a stupid fly in here, so I'm trying to keep it covered. On the side, he did some ground beef, which is perfect. That's going to be for his meals, you know, for the week, whatever the case is. And you guys already know what's in this little circular container. It's going to be chicken. I did ask him to, you know, hold some to the side for me, because on Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be doing chicken stir fry. So I got some stuff from the store yesterday to kind of do some stir fry. So that's what I'm going to use that chicken for. Ooh, look at this, guys. He did roasted potatoes. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Those look delicious. Oh, good for him. He always has the good stuff for his meals. All right, on the side here, I believe that is rice. Yep, so he only did a little bit of rice. I guess he's going to split it between the rice and the potatoes this week. But let me make sure I get out of here, fly. I swear, these stupid flies are they're everywhere. And then finally, he did, some bacon. Okay, so he must have had some bacon that he made for breakfast. So we have some extra bacon that we can play around with this week, which is good. Okay, this one hand thing is not working out. There we go. Get out of here, fly. So yeah, so that's what we have. Oh, and sweet potatoes. So there's 2 sweet potatoes here that he roasted. And you guys know I love me a good sweet potato with some Mike's Hot Honey. So that sounds delicious. Hopefully he'll leave me. I don't even need a whole one. I could just eat a half of one. And these are so, so good. I absolutely love the sweet potatoes. He makes them really, really good. I have 2 questions that were left on my last video. Thank you guys so much. And don't feel bad, or don't worry about asking so many. If there are any that you have, or you're just curious, by all means, just drop them in the comments. That's perfectly fine. And I can answer them as best as possible. If there's a question that's too personal, or I don't feel comfortable answering on here, then I just won't. So it's totally fine. And you're not bothering me at all. All right, so first question I have is from Her Weight is Over. Ova. It's not over. Ova. Her weight is over. And I just thought that was the cutest name ever. I was like, yes, girl, absolutely. Her question is, are you drinking your coffee in the same time frame when you are having your OMAD meal? Yes, that is usually how it is. Usually I will eat my meal, and a lot of times I will drink my coffee throughout the meal, and other times I'll wait till the meal is, I finish, you know, my actual food, and then I'll have that as like a finisher. Kind of the same way as my fruit plate goes, or my, you know, what I call like my dessert plate. Today our food was, you know, outside of the household, so of course I couldn't have my coffee, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and have it today, even though I am already, you know, content. I'm not super duper full or stuffed, but I'm pretty content. So I am gonna make my coffee because I know that this is pretty much the last time I may be able to have caffeine, before this fast that I'm starting tomorrow. But yes, usually I will definitely have my coffee my way, already prepped and ready when I sit down to actually start, the beginning of my meal. So yes, definitely drinking my coffee in the same time frame. The second question is from Juice with Nisi. Hi, Nisi. She says, do you ever have times at night where you find yourself hungry? Yes, I do. So I think we're on the same time frame with how we break our fast. And I had asked that additional question to see what time you break your fast usually. You mentioned 3:30 to 4 o'clock. Yep, that's about the same time I break mine, especially during the week. Because by the time I get home, it's about 3:45, 3:30, 4 o'clock time frame. So yeah, I'm raring, hungry, and just ready to go. So I eat. I'm full, I'm content, I'm fine. And when I eat, that's when all the energy restarts. I have so much energy after I actually have my meal when I break my fast. So usually I'm outside with the cats, I'm outside tending to a garden, I'm outside cutting grass or trimming the edges or doing some project. Usually that's when I start getting all the energy to do projects around the house. I'm cleaning, I'm starting to exert a little energy. And then at the end of the night, I take a shower and I go to lay down and I'm like, dang, I'm hungry. Because I exerted some energy. I actually, started burning or working off a lot of this food. Just depending on what I'm doing. But usually I'm milling about the house, I'm getting stuff ready, I'm cleaning up, I'm doing this. There's a never ending project in this house anyway. So yeah, usually that's when I'll start to feel hungry. It's not every day, but when I exert a little bit more energy than usual, yes, I will start to feel hungry. And her second question is, if so, how do you get through it? Great question. I drink a lot of water. That's the best answer I have for you. I'll make a tea or I'll drink some water because that's it. I'm just like, look, I'm about to go to sleep. There's really no need for me to eat. I'll be fine. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not super starving. There is a difference. I may have a, hunger cue or, hey, I could really go for a snack or something like, like maybe you were a little peckish. Ever heard of that word peckish? You're not necessarily hungry, but, you could just kind of snack on something. That's usually what I feel. I'm not super hungry. I just had a decent sized meal and I don't restrict myself on what I'm going to have for my meal. So I might be a little peckish, I might, be in a little snacky mood, but yeah, no, we're not snacking today. I had enough. I had a plate of food. I had, usually a fruit plate. I had my protein coffee or my coffee my way. I think I'll be okay. Let me just sip some more water and, yeah, that'll get me through. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I try my best to just stick to the plan. I try my best to just kind of stick to what I know. And what I know is that I already ate. I'm not super duper hungry. And if I do find myself, kind of feeling snackish or whatever, I just kind of shrug it off. I drink more water. I'll drink some tea. I'll even drink another coffee if, like a black coffee if I need to. Usually I don't, when I'm home, I kind of want my coffee my way. But if ever I need to drink a black coffee, then I will, but I'm about to go to bed. It's cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for asking your questions. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to me. I really appreciate it. It's wonderful how much you guys really look at me and be like, you're so inspiring. And I really like it. Thank you. I don't feel that way a lot of times, but I appreciate the compliment and I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But thank you guys so much for, finding my life entertaining in some way, shape, fashion, or form. But I am going to close out the vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend to end your beautiful week. I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. Bye.